Most gardeners assume that when cucumbers stop producing during a heat wave, the problem is simple. They need more water. So they water more and more. Yet somehow the vines still slow down, flowers start dropping, tiny cucumbers shrivel before they grow, and harvests that were booming just weeks earlier suddenly seem to stall. Here's the surprising part. In many cases, the issue isn't actually a lack of water. It's where that water is, or more importantly, where it isn't. During extreme summer heat, cucumber roots can experience conditions that look perfectly fine from the surface, but create stress underground long before the plant shows obvious signs of trouble. And that's exactly why some gardeners are getting dramatically more consistent production through heat waves using nothing more than an ordinary plastic water bottle. Not fertilizer, not expensive irrigation systems, not a special cucumber variety. Just a simple setup that changes how moisture reaches the root zone when temperatures start climbing. The fascinating part is that most gardeners walk right past this problem every day without realizing it. And once you understand what's happening beneath the soil, the reason this water bottle hack works starts to make a lot of sense. First, we need to look at what heat waves actually do to cucumber plants and why even well-watered vines can suddenly stop producing. Cucumbers are often described as heat-loving plants, and to a point, that's true. They thrive in warm summer weather. But there's a big difference between warm conditions and prolonged heat stress. When temperatures stay elevated day after day, especially when hot afternoons are combined with warm nights, cucumber plants begin shifting their priorities. Instead of focusing on producing flowers and fruit, they concentrate on survival, and much of that stress starts underground. Many gardeners check the soil surface, see that it looks moist, and assume the roots are comfortable. But during a heat wave, the upper soil layer can heat up surprisingly fast. Root zones exposed to repeated temperature spikes often struggle to function efficiently, even when water is present. That creates another problem: moisture fluctuations. One day the soil is saturated after heavy watering. The next day intense heat pulls moisture away rapidly. Those constant swings can stress cucumber plants and disrupt normal growth. The effects usually show up in the flowers first. Female flowers may fail to develop properly. Tiny developing cucumbers can stop growing and fall off. Male flowers may remain abundant, but successful pollination becomes less reliable when heat affects both pollen quality and flower longevity. In severe conditions, the plant may even abort young fruit because it simply doesn't have enough stable resources to support continued development. And here's where things get interesting. What if the goal isn't giving cucumbers more water, but delivering water in a way that keeps the root zone more stable during extreme heat? Because that's exactly the problem the water bottle hack was designed to address, and the science behind it is much smarter than most gardeners realize. The water bottle hack is surprisingly simple. Instead of pouring all of your irrigation water onto the soil surface and hoping it reaches the roots before the sun and heat take their share, gardeners place a modified plastic bottle directly into the soil near the cucumber plant. The bottle acts as a slow-release watering system. As the bottle empties gradually, water is delivered deeper into the root zone rather than remaining concentrated near the surface, where heat and evaporation are often at their worst. Now, this isn't a new invention. Versions of this technique have been used by gardeners in hot, dry climates for years. The reason it continues to show up in experienced gardeners' toolkits is because it works with the plant's biology rather than against it. Think about what normally happens during a heat wave. A heavy watering can leave the top few inches of soil wet, but much of that moisture may disappear quickly under intense sun and high temperatures. Meanwhile, deeper roots may not receive moisture as consistently as gardeners expect. The water bottle changes that pattern. Instead of sudden flood followed by rapid drying, the root zone receives a slower, steadier supply of moisture over time. And that steady supply is often far more valuable to a stressed cucumber plant than occasional heavy watering. But here's the detail that many gardeners get wrong. The bottle itself isn't the secret. The real difference comes from how it's prepared and positioned in the soil. A bottle installed incorrectly can deliver very little benefit, or sometimes create entirely new problems. So before you rush outside and bury a bottle next to your cucumbers, let's look at the first two setup steps that determine whether this hack succeeds or fails. The first step is choosing the right bottle. And this is where many gardeners accidentally reduce the effectiveness of the entire system before it even goes into the ground. A bottle that's too small may empty within hours during hot weather, providing very little benefit. On the other hand, an extremely large container can release more water than the surrounding soil can absorb efficiently. For most backyard cucumber plants, a standard plastic bottle in the 1 to 2 liter range provides a good balance between capacity and control. Now comes step 2, preparing the bottle. Most gardeners assume they should punch a lot of holes into it. That's actually one of the most common mistakes. Too many holes can turn the bottle into nothing more than a buried watering can, dumping its contents far too quickly. Instead, the goal is controlled release. A few small holes near the lower portion of the bottle are usually enough to allow water to seep gradually into the surrounding soil. The exact flow rate will vary depending on soil type, but slower is generally better than faster. Here's another mistake that often surprises people. Some gardeners make large holes because they're worried the bottle will clog. The problem is that larger openings allow water to escape too rapidly, especially in sandy soils where drainage is already fast. Remember, the purpose of this hack isn't to flood the roots. It's to create a more consistent moisture environment during periods of intense heat stress. And once the bottle is prepared correctly, the next step becomes even more important, because where you place it can determine whether the roots actually benefit from that slow-release water or barely notice at all. Now for the part that separates a successful water bottle system from one that barely makes a difference: placement. Many gardeners instinctively put the bottle right against the stem of the cucumber plant. That sounds logical, but it's usually not the best location. Most of the roots responsible for taking up water aren't packed tightly around the stem. As cucumber plants mature, their active feeder roots spread outward to the surrounding soil. That's why the bottle should be positioned a short distance away from the main stem, close enough for the roots to access the moisture, but not so close that water remains concentrated in a single spot. Think of it as watering the root zone, not watering the stem. Now let's talk about depth. This is another area where gardeners often make a costly mistake. If the bottle sits too high, much of the released water ends up affecting the warmer upper soil layers where evaporation is greatest. If it's buried too deep, the water may bypass a significant portion of the most active roots. A good setup places the lower portion of the bottle below the soil surface, while keeping the top accessible for easy refilling. What happens underground is surprisingly interesting. Instead of water spreading mostly across the surface, moisture slowly moves outward through the surrounding soil profile. This encourages roots to seek water deeper and more consistently, rather than remaining dependent on moisture near the hottest part of the soil. And during a heat wave, that difference can become incredibly important, because the real advantage of the water bottle hack isn't just that it supplies water, it's that it changes the environment around the roots in ways that help cucumber plants cope with extreme temperatures. So what exactly happens when a heat wave arrives and that water bottle is quietly doing its job underground? The biggest benefit is stability. Cucumber plants don't respond well to extremes. They prefer a root zone that stays reasonably consistent, especially when air temperatures are pushing the limits of what the plant can comfortably tolerate. With traditional surface watering, the upper soil layer often goes through a cycle of soaking, heating, and drying. That repeated fluctuation can place additional stress on the plant at a time when it's already struggling with high temperatures. The water bottle helps smooth out those swings. Because water is released gradually below the surface, moisture remains available for longer periods where roots can access it. The soil surrounding the root zone tends to stay more evenly moist rather than cycling between very wet and very dry conditions. There's also a temperature effect. Moist soil generally heats and cools more slowly than dry soil. While a water bottle won't magically cool the ground, maintaining consistent moisture can help reduce some of the extreme temperature fluctuations that occur in the root zone during hot weather. And healthier roots mean better nutrient uptake. When roots are less stressed, they're more capable of absorbing the water and nutrients needed to support flowering and fruit development. That becomes especially important when the plant is trying to maintain production under challenging conditions. Here's the key point many gardeners miss. The hack isn't forcing the cucumber plant to produce more. It's reducing the stresses that often cause production to slow down in the first place. And when those stresses are reduced, gardeners often begin noticing some surprisingly consistent improvements in the way their cucumber plants perform throughout the hottest part of summer. When this water bottle hack is set up correctly, the changes gardeners notice are often subtle at first. The vines don't suddenly explode with growth overnight. And that's actually a good sign, because healthy gardening solutions usually work through consistency rather than dramatic instant results. One of the first things many growers observe is better fruit retention. During heat waves, it's common to see tiny cucumbers begin developing, only to yellow, shrivel, or drop from the plant a few days later. When the root zone experiences fewer moisture swings, the plant is often better able to support those young fruits through the critical early stages of development. Another common observation is reduced flower loss. Heat stress can shorten the lifespan of cucumber flowers and increase the chances of blossoms dropping before successful fruit set occurs. While the water bottle hack can't control the weather, it can help reduce one major source of plant stress occurring underground. Many gardeners also report fewer bitter cucumbers. Bitterness is influenced by several factors, including variety and environmental conditions, but inconsistent watering is a well-known contributor. A steadier moisture supply can help reduce the conditions that encourage bitter flavors to develop. Perhaps the most valuable benefit is a longer productive period. Instead of seeing cucumber production fall sharply during the hottest weeks of summer, some gardeners find that their plants continue producing more steadily through challenging weather. Now, it's important to keep expectations realistic. This hack won't overcome severe drought, poor soil, disease problems, or extreme environmental conditions by itself. But when used properly, it can give cucumber plants a more stable root environment. And sometimes that's enough to make a noticeable difference. Of course, not every gardener gets great results. And in many cases, the reason comes down to a few surprisingly common mistakes that can undermine the entire system. If you ever tried a gardening trick that everyone swore by, only to see little or no improvement, chances are there was a small detail working against you. The water bottle hack is no different. One of the biggest mistakes is using a bottle that's too small for summer conditions. During a serious heat wave, a tiny bottle can empty so quickly that it provides only a brief burst of moisture rather than the steady hydration this method is designed to deliver. Another common problem is making too many holes. Gardeners often think more holes mean better water distribution. In reality, excessive openings can cause a bottle to drain rapidly, eliminating the slow release effect that makes the system valuable in the first place. Placement errors are also surprisingly common. A bottle positioned too far from the root zone may release water where few active roots can reach it. Place it too close to the stem, and moisture becomes concentrated in a narrow area instead of encouraging a broader, healthier root system. Then there's overwatering. This catches many gardeners off guard. Some people continue their normal watering routine while also using the bottle system. The result can be soil that stays excessively wet, reducing oxygen around the roots and creating a different kind of stress. And here's a mistake that's easy to overlook: ignoring soil type. Clay soil holds water much longer than sandy soil. A bottle setup that works perfectly in one garden may release moisture too slowly or too quickly in another. The most successful gardeners don't just install the hack and forget about it. They observe, adjust, and fine-tune it to match their soil and weather conditions. And if you really want to maximize the benefits during extreme summer heat, there are a few simple additions that work remarkably well alongside the water bottle system. The water bottle hack can be very effective on its own, but experienced gardeners often pair it with a few simple practices that help it work even better during prolonged heat waves. The first is mulch. This may sound basic, but it's one of the most powerful companions to the water bottle system. Without mulch, the sun constantly heats the soil surface and accelerates moisture loss. A layer of organic mulch helps insulate the ground, reducing evaporation and allowing the slow-release moisture from the bottle to remain in the root zone longer. In other words, the bottle delivers the water and the mulch helps keep it there. Another useful improvement is temporary shade during extreme heat. When temperatures become unusually high, even healthy cucumber plants can struggle. Light shade cloth during the hottest part of the day can reduce plant stress without blocking all the sunlight needed for growth. What's important is moderation. The goal isn't to grow cucumbers in deep shade. It's simply to reduce the intensity of afternoon heat when conditions become excessive. And then there's timing. Many gardeners focus on how much they water, but overlook when they water. Morning irrigation works particularly well alongside the water bottle hack because it allows plants to begin the day with adequate moisture before temperatures climb. By afternoon, the bottle continues supplying water gradually as heat stress increases. Notice that all three of these improvements, mulch, temporary shade, and morning watering, support the same objective. They're not trying to force more growth. They're helping create a more stable environment around the plant. And that's really the entire philosophy behind the water bottle hack. So before we finish, let's bring everything together and look at why such a simple idea continues to earn a place in so many productive cucumber gardens.